What is up, guys and gamers? It is the one and the only JKS-GuyCode here, coming to you live with once again another Destiny 2 live stream as we continue our grind with this game. Okay, there it is. This will only be like a 45-minute stream. I'm going to try to keep it at that way I still got time to shower before I go to work. And then I'll probably be streaming some more again once I get off. It'll probably be around like 11:30. And then we'll be streaming some more Destiny or something. Whatever I'm really in the mood for, I guess.
Fate lies ahead of us. That pyramid destroyed so many lives so long ago. Getting inside is paramount. We must find something, anything to help us prepare for their violent return. Remember to keep your wits about you. We do not know what tricks they may play within.
It's happening again. Like it's reaching inside me. The pyramid is waiting.
Yo, what is up, Cyber Dragon? Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream for me. This is only a little short stream before I go to work. So I figured I would at least try to knock out this little mission here before I end up going to work today. And I'll probably be back on later on tonight with a longer stream, more than likely a longer stream. I don't know exactly what I'm going to stream tonight, but there'll be some kind of stream. Well, thank you, man. You too, man. Hopefully your day's almost over with. Alright, take it easy, man. Alright, let's descend deeper into this. Without falling to our deaths and taking fall damage.
It beckons us to come closer.
Damn, this is a big ass fucking pyramid. Makes me wonder what's inside.
These things await inside. There's no turning back now.
Beauty, violence, and truth.
Welcome. We've been waiting.
Now we have met the darkness.
You're so close now. Just
Hey, what is up, VRtron? How are you doing? Yeah, I figured I gotta be getting ready for work here pretty soon, but I figured I would try to finish this mission before I go to work. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Zach Cabal, yes, he is part of the... He's one of the many enemies that you will fight over again in this DLC. I don't know if you want to be kind of surprised with this story arc. If so, I may suggest you may not watch this, because this is, I believe, the very ending. This is the very ending of Shadowkeep. So if you are interested in the story, I don't want to have it spoiled for you or anything. Oh shit, why the hell did I do that? Oh god, that was a dumb move on my part there. Oh god. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. Just figured I would fair warn you just in case. But if you're not that interested, then you'll be fine. With this, you'll kind of see what they're, I think, either trying to do for the rest of the season, or what they're going to be aiming to do with the story in Destiny 3. Did he drop an England? Ah, he did, but not a powerful one. Honestly, I really hate the moon level in the first game. Yeah. I never really played too much of the first game. I do have it though. I do have the first game with all the DLC and everything. And surprisingly, the player base is still pretty strong with that game. I was really surprised. Like, there's still a good amount of players playing Destiny 1 still. Which I don't know if a lot of them are PS3 users or what. So I imagine the servers are still live for the PS3 version. Come back here, Gaul. Yeah, you're going.
Saw so many lives lost. Saw the light taken away so easily. In light, there is only weakness.
Still don't understand why they locked all the content at the time. Dude, Activision gotta make that money somehow, man. But with this part, you're gonna see a lot of like past enemies, because now I've entered the pyramid. Pyramid is pretty much, I guess, like the main ship for the darkness. This is everything that lies inside of it. I would say it was more Activision. Because Activision are the ones that even made Bungie cancel the original story they had for Destiny 2. or not Destiny 2, Destiny 1. They had a story fleshed out and everything for the game, and Activision cut it, and that's why we got a story that felt very half-assed at launch. And it wasn't until Taking King, I believe it was called, until there actually really was a story in Destiny. That's what really brought the game back that I've heard from a lot of people, apparently. I'm sure I can't do any damage to him just yet. Oh yeah, I know about the missing story, yeah. So based off that fact alone, I could be wrong. If I am, I'll happily stand mistaken. But that's what I would probably, that's what I believe probably the person to blame would be the publisher more than the developer. And with Destiny 3, when that game launches, we're really going to find out who is really to blame behind all of this shit beforehand. If it was Bungie, or if it was Activision. The Misty story was original. That the Traveler was going to be the... Yeah. I'll be gone for that one. And I think maybe that's what they're going to aim for with Destiny 3. I don't know. Because they're bringing back the darkness, so they're pretty much coming back around to all the stuff that they mentioned in Destiny 1 now. So maybe that's where they go with it with Destiny 3. Maybe they actually fully flesh out their original idea for the story behind this game. And you really think about it, it makes sense of why did a Woken left planet? Why did a Woken leave planet Earth when they were human? Like, it's odd enough, but the Woken I want to learn more about, but there's also another faction that was hinted in Destiny 1. It was like a female exo that pretty much showed up and warned you about the darkness in the pyramid and all the events that were soon to come, that pretty much time traveled from the future. Like, that I want to get to know and understand that more, with that being more fleshed out in the future games and whatnot. Oh, fuck me. Oh god. What time is it? Alright, I'm still good on time. I hope the original story is in the third one. Same here. Oh my gosh. And like even at the end of Shadowkeep, like you learn more about the so-called enemy, or they're not even necessarily an enemy, this entity known as the Darkness. And the way they introduce themselves is very odd. It's pretty much like you're seeing a mirror image of yourself. And like the way they pretty much describe themselves to the Guardian is that they are not an enemy, but they are not a friend either. They are the Guardian's salvation. And that is it. Like, it's a very... No, I don't go to work until 2:30, but I want to try to have this mission done by 1:45. That way I can still take a shower before I go to work. And then I work till 10:30, so I'll probably, once I get done and get home from work and relax a little bit, I'll probably start up a stream. Be roughly around 11:30 Central Time. 11:30 Central Time. So the darkness is pretty much like a persona. Yeah, from just going off of what was shown so far in the Shadowkeep ending. Kinda, well, I think a good way to describe it would be like, you know how the Traveler is kind of the thing for the light. The pyramid is the icon, I guess, for the darkness. Alright. Like, hold on, let me try not to die here first. Like, when I first started playing Destiny 2, I mained the shit out of a Titan. And the Titan's fun. I enjoy playing as a Titan. But like, I started trying the other ones. I tried the Hunter. The Hunter I liked, but I just wasn't really all that good with. The Warlock I'm freaking loving the shit out of. 'Cause I just, like, my favorite super with the Warlock is definitely the Dawn Blade, where you pretty much have the sword and you cast out little, like, fire blades towards your enemies. And then with the Titan, my favorite super was also the Solar, where you got to throw the hammer. You had like a big flaming ass hammer that you could throw, and it would like detonate upon impact.
Left him for dead and kept him from being saved.
Like, I'll try not to talk over this story arc right here, because this will kind of give you an idea of what the dark necessarily is. Yes, right now the darkness is pretty much taken over my ghost. This part is fun because you can only damage this guy with this sword.
by
codex?
one, Crota slaughtered many guardians. The light stood by and did nothing. And a great disaster ensued. In light, there is only death.
In the codex, it talks about how ghosts will possess another ghost without their knowledge. Oh yeah, that happened with Curse of Osiris too. Because I remember it was Osiris's ghost that took pretty much possession your ghost. And like when you found,
do not be afraid.
And like when you finally got your ghost back, you didn't even know what the hell had happened.
Lies ahead.
Now this is going to take us to the darkness. Like you'll end up in like the something forest. It's pretty much, I can't remember the name. The Infinite Forest, I think it's called. They play the final one again. I will be very quiet here if they replay it again. They may not though. Nope, shit. Sorry. The Shadow Realm, yes. Search for fragments of a nightmare hunts of adapters melee abilities to defeat powerful enemies. Okay. No terror. That's pretty cool. Yeah, surprisingly, I surprised the shit out of myself yesterday because I thought I had a long ass grind ahead of me to get the freaking Iron Banner armor. But when I logged online, I guess I truly just forgot, or something happened. But apparently, I had it all unlocked. Yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday was like a fucking heavy grind for me. It was definitely a long grind session. Like I started from 12 in the afternoon until like 8 or 9 at night. Pretty much it was non-stop grinding just to get the Iron Banner armor. But anyways, I'll call that a stream there. That way I give myself plenty of time here. Anyways, thank you to everyone that showed up, and I'll see you guys tonight. So yeah, peace out everyone.